Yeah, y'all come in the newsroom real quick, you feel me? I feel like singing this, you feel me? I know my vocals ain't the top notch, but I feel like singing it. Them honkies mad, them crackers mad, them honkies mad, the Mayo tears is flowing. Yeah, y'all, Mayo tears is flowing. God damn. More updates on this Karmelo Anthony situation of our black brother defending himself. Oh man, them honkies is mad at Angela Tucker, the black judge that lowered the bond for our black brother from $1 million to $250,000. Oh, they mad about the GoFundMe too that he raised. Man, I'm getting at some of these publications too. New York Post, you should feel ashamed of your goddamn self. They talking about, oh man, done bought a new car and almost $1 million house. Man, that home was purchased in 2023. And come to find out, they ain't even used none of the money from the GoFundMe. You motherfuckers, man. God damn. Oh yeah, we're reading some of the police report. Oh, some telling things in there, y'all. There's some telling things in there, y'all. God damn. I'm on some of these spaces. I'm on some of these Twitter spaces, TikTok spaces, bro. And goddamn the Mayo tribe, man. Y'all are pathetic. You suspected white supremacists, man. Y'all are pathetic, man. God damn. Y'all is hooping and hollering, shouting for joy when Daniel Penny did what he did to Jordan Neely. Y'all weren't shocked for shit. Y'all are like, glad he defeated the whole train. While Jordan Neely was just screaming at a fucking window about him wanting some food. That's the problem. It's the self-defense. So when we do it, it ain't self-defense. It's a problem. Media, the mainstream lame-ass media, trying to spin it on our black brother. Trying to say, he's a thug. Look at him. He got guns and shit and pictures. He's one of them YNs. It's like, bro. And RP to Austin, you feel me? But brother had guns too with his twins. Okay? And come to find out, bro, the twin was spilling the beans. Brother was like, yeah, we kind of was walking up to him and yeah, you know, my twin touched him and all and stuff like that. You know what? We're going to read in the police report where it said that Karmelo was like, hey, man, back up off me. Don't touch me. Seems like he warned him twice. But I don't know. We're going to get into this police report. You feel me? I hope my fam sector of the audience is doing lovely. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. My Black American fam. My FBA fam. Black people on code. And the tiny minuscule allies that we do have. I hope y'all doing this loudly and proudly that I better hear it through the computer screen. And give yourself another goddamn round of applause because I just saw some of the analytics, man. Y'all doing the damn thing. God damn. I got almost 30% of people that subscribe to the channel come back and watch the channel. Man, I'm above average. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all doing the damn thing. You feel me? Now the other sector of my audience. Some of y'all subscribe too. Y'all, hey, they love the truth. You feel me? But y'all is some suspected white supremacists. Y'all is some Sambos. There's a couple of Sambos out there too. Man, why did Karmelo bring a weapon to school? Why did he bring a weapon? His black ass need to be under the jail. It's like, Uncle Ruckus ass coon, shut your asses up. With the rest of you male babbling buffoons with your weak ass ideology of white supremacy, man, y'all could go EAD, man. God damn. Anyway, like I said, we got articles today. We got the police report. We're going to read through some of it. All right. Then I got some stuff I got to show y'all. Oh, my God, man. Y'all, somebody put a tweet and said that, man, white folks ain't been this mad. Well, the suspected white supremacists, they ain't been this mad since OJ was acquitted. I mean, they ain't lying. Man, them folks, it's like, damn that nigga, he wasn't self-defending shit. He was under their tent under a rainy day, buddy. He could have dodged them raindrops, boy. What? Excuse me? The nigga, he premeditated the murder. He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew that day, premeditated. He brought a weapon, premeditated. It's like, God damn, you fucking idiots. Just like Charleston White, you a goddamn idiot, bro. That means anytime you had an incident, and we done seen on camera incidents, you use weapons on people, that means it was premeditated with your shit too, bro. Just pure goofiness, y'all. God damn. Even though he right about the Island Boy baby, man, that's one ugly ass baby. Look like an alien from an alien. God damn. Anyway, y'all, let's hop right into this. You feel me? And let me have I'm gonna have the StreamYard link already up. StreamYard get priority. Y'all want to come up here? You feel me? When you come on StreamYard, that means you want to show your face though. So I don't want to hear none of that bull jive. Like, I don't want to throw my face. No, you tap StreamYard, you showing your goddamn face. All right? But there go the link to StreamYard. Now, first thing I want to do is let's read this police report, y'all. We're not gonna read it all, but there's just certain things that I want to read out. You feel me? That kind of stood out to me. You feel me? All right. Let's read this from right here, and we're gonna go back so we can show you what officer it was. Officer Craig Thomas in his police report, right? And I can't make it bigger, y'all. This is just the more bigger I make it on goddamn Twitter here, it just be looking all wonky. So let me start out with right here. During this time, the suspect said verbally out loud, "I was protecting myself." It should be noted I had not questioned him about the incident when he made that comment. I asked him if he had any weapons, and he said no. I patted him down for weapons while we were walking along the fence, and I did not locate any on his person. I instructed the male to continue walking along the fence, which he complied, towards an area where there was an opening in the fence that led off the track. While walking him off the track, the suspect also said he put his hands on me. Make sure y'all seeing this crystal clear. Yeah, y'all is. Okay. I then detained the suspect in handcuffs and had him sit down on the ground. Officer A. Ritchie had arrived on the scene at that time. I conducted another pat down of this person and then searched his person after he gave me consent. No weapons were located. All right. Now, I ain't gonna read the whole thing. Y'all could read this whole shit on your own time. You feel me? Just go to Tariq page. Shout out to Tariq Nasheed. He has it here. There's just certain things I wanted to point out. That was one thing. So he said he was defending himself, and he said Berber put his hands on him. All right. Now there's another section that I wanted to read. Okay, right here. And who is this from? This is from Officer Ritchie Allison. Okay. Austin and the suspect, who was later identified as Karmelo Anthony. Anthony was from Sentinel High School and was sitting under the Memorial High School tent. Austin had told Anthony that he needed to move out from under their team's tent, and Anthony grabbed his bag, opened it and reached inside, and proceeded to tell Austin, touch me and see what happens. Gave him a warning. That means there was distance between them, right? You feel me? And he said, hey, man, touch me, see what happens. No one really thought Anthony really had any weapons in his bag, and Austin proceeded to touch Anthony. And then Anthony told Austin to punch him and see what happens. That's 2 warnings. That's 2 warnings. 2, not 1, that many of y'all keep fucking saying out there. 2 warnings. This is in the police report. 2 warnings. He warned his ass twice. While him and his twin, which I think weighed over 200 pounds, because they were some, you know, country fed than folks, you feel me? Walking towards Berber. He warned them twice. Short time later, all right, hold on. And then Anthony told him to punch and see what happens. A short time later, Austin grabbed Anthony to tell him to move, and Anthony pulled out what? Redacted. That's what this means when they cross it out. I know some of y'all's like, that's black line. No, that's redacted. Okay? Recalled as a black knife and stabbed Austin once in the chest and then ran away. I mean, when is it self-defense and when is it not? Daniel Penny choked out Jordan Neely while Jordan Neely had his back to him, yelling out the window that he wanted some food and was yelling hella loud. People on the train felt threatened because of the yelling. But Jordan Neely was considered defending himself. I mean, Daniel Penny, my bad. RP to Jordan Neely. Daniel Penny was considered defending himself, even though Jordan Neely had his back to him, and Daniel Penny hit him with a, right? Our black brother Karmelo told bruh, hey, put your hands on me twice, see what happens. While there was distance. And Austin started walking towards him. I'm just reading what's in the police report. You suspected white crackers, supremacists. Y'all love to be like, comply with the police. What the police say? What's in the damn police report? Do y'all know how to read? Well, damn it, we do. And we read what happened. Why isn't there a video? Where's the video? God damn it, there's iPhones and cameras and shit everywhere. I ain't heard not one person ask, where is the video? It gotta be a video somewhere. I'm sorry. We in 2025. There is videos everywhere. Somebody got their phone recording something. Or there's a camera somewhere. And did we not forget, once again, it was fucking raining out there, wasn't it? Wasn't there a fucking, excuse my French, you know what I mean? Wasn't there a storm in Houston, which would have trickled into Frisco, Texas? Right? But what I know, I ain't a weatherman. I'm your favorite news anchor. That's what I am. Your favorite broadcaster's favorite broadcaster. You feel me? And shout out to my goddamn producers, Byron, Kiveon, and Reeland. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. You feel me? But yeah, we got to ask ourselves the tough questions, man. I'm getting my Inspector Gadget detective work on. You feel me? And I'm reading through the clues, and I'm seeing like, this might be some self-defense. Okay? Now, I do got some articles I want to read. But before I read that, there's a couple more things I want to show you on Twitter. Bye, y'all. And Bishop Swan says WPIPO raised $400,000 for Darren Wilson, $500,000 for George Zimmerman. Y'all remember George Zimmerman? Yeah. Suspected white honky. $500,000 for Jason Van Dyke. $2 million for Derek Chauvin. Wow. And last but not least, $3 million for Daniel Penny. I repeat, they raised $3 million for Daniel motherfucking Penny. Karmelo Anthony, we raised, what was it, around like $450,000 for him defending himself? All these other mother effers, they weren't defending themselves, but they were considering it was stand your ground, self-defense. Man. So all y'all that was outraged about Karmelo Anthony raising funds and stuff like that, look at that. I know this list will make Jason Fatneck Lock head explode. He was saying the same bullshit like the Sambos, like Charleston White. You feel me? All that. Why'd you bring a weapon to school, huh? Huh? Like, shut your Sambo asses up, man. We don't want to hear that Sambonese right now. All right? Also, look at this, y'all. Look at this. The judge now has to have added security because, she's been getting death threats alongside with Karmelo Anthony family. Y'all know what y'all never hear on the other end? Daniel Penny getting death threats. You didn't hear that. Because if Daniel Penny was getting death threats, it would have been on the mainstream media for sure. It would have been on the mainstream media. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding? Karmelo Anthony, Angela Tucker, who was the judge, by the way, that lowered the bond. She getting death threats, y'all. You feel me? And I got to give it up to the black conservatives. You feel me? She's a black conservative, man. Hey, shout out to y'all. When y'all win, I give y'all shout outs. You feel me? But when y'all be on the bullshit, I'll be on y'all cases too. All right. Well, with that being said, do I have something else I want to show? First of all, shame on New York Post. What is this bull malarkey, man? Karmelo Anthony living with family in $900K home in gated community, bought new car after release on bond, and Austin Metcalf murder case report. See, this I don't like, man. They spinning the narrative. Man, they bought that home in 2023. And the New York Post had to backtrack and be like, none of the funds from the GoFundMe was spent. And shame on you too, GoFundMe. I heard y'all cancel one of the fundraisers at one point. See? This the bullshit we gotta get past, y'all. That's why you got the black media. That's why you got the black media, so we get to code this bull malarkey. All right. What else? There was one more thing I wanted to show y'all. Bye, y'all. Boom. Right there. Reduction of Karmelo Anthony's bond of $1 million to $250. You feel me? And what I'm going to do, let me read some of the article, and then I'm going to show y'all some of the temper tantrums that these Mayo babblers, the Mayo Brigade, and some of the Sambos are having. Let me read this article right here from ABC News. Teen charged with murder and track meet stabbing released from jail after $1 million bond reduced. All right. And this is by Meredith Deliso. came out April 15th. All right. The 17-year-old student charged with murder, and let me make sure y'all seen this crystal clear, y'all, is, all right, in the stabbing of another student at a Texas high school track meet, has been released from jail after his $1 million bond was reduced, online records show. Karmelo Anthony, a student at Frisco Centennial High School, was detained following the deadly stabbing, which occurred at a Frisco Independent School District Stadium on April 2nd during a track and field championship involving multiple schools in the district. And side note, I heard the twin brothers weren't even supposed to be there. They only played football. They didn't do track. While Karmelo Anthony, he was part of the track team. Just saying. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to read that in a little bit. But I'm just saying, that's what I heard through the grapevine. Karmelo Anthony, a student at Frisco Centennial High School, was detained following a death. I read that shit already. Austin Metcalf, 17, 11th grader at Frisco Memorial High School, died after police said another student stabbed him during an altercation in the bleachers at the meet. Anthony was initially held on $1 million bond. During a hearing on Monday, a Collin County judge set his bond at $250,000. Online court records show he was released from Collin County Jail that day. Online jail records show, as a part of his bond conditions, he has been ordered to be on house arrest, be supervised by a parent or designated adult at all times, and have no contact with Metcalf's family, according to court records. He also needs prior court approval to leave the house and must check in with the court bailiff weekly until the case is indicated or indicted into a different court, the court records show. Hey, you want to know what's crazy? I was listening to the Joe Budden podcast, and Mark Lamont Hill, the Democratic Shield. I mean, he is a Democratic Shield, but remember, he brought up something that I was like, well, damn. He said that 80% of people that's like in jail and shit are in jail because they can't post bond. God damn. 80%? Because you can't post bond? Wow. Hey, that's a fucking problem, man. That is a problem. Shout out to Terrell for the like and the repost. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. 80% man. God damn. Judge Angela Tucker says she's considered several factors in setting the new bond amount, including Anthony's age, lack of past criminal history. He had none. He had no criminal history. None at all. Zilch. And close ties to the community. All right. Members of both teams' families attended the hearing, according to WFAA. Anthony is nearly represented by Dallas defense attorney Mike Howard, who asked for a $150,000 bond, according to WFAA. The prosecution argued that Anthony's family was able to pay the $1 million bond through funds raised through the platform Give, Send, Go, according to WFAA. The fundraiser had more than $416,000 in donation. As of Monday afternoon, Anthony's father told the court the family doesn't have access to those funds yet. So they even got access to the fucking funds, y'all. And these people are already trying to spin the narrative. They're trying to make it seem like they're spending the funds on cars and homes. They don't have access to the funds. Came out April 15th. This article came out April 15th. You think they done had availability to the funds today? Hell no. That's why this is sickening right here. And this ain't the only publication that I've seen that been on some bullshit with the titling. Okay? All right. Do I want to read more of this? Blah, la, 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 dotty, dotty. Dotty, dotty. That occurred. This how speed read, y'all. The rest report, which we read some of it. Okay, we read some of it. We saw what it said, y'all. We saw what it said. Shout out to my brother Terrell. Peace and hair grease, brother. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, dude, let me ask you something, Terrell. Do you like the new setup? You see how I got the words kind of look kind of comic bookish and shit? You feeling it? Let me know, man. Put a 1 in the chat. I appreciate you, though, bro. Now, I do got some other stuff I want to show y'all now. Now I got to show y'all the honky rage. That's what this is. It's honky rage, y'all. They are outraged. Look at this, y'all. This from Ty CMBI. Shout out to you, bro. You feel me? And also in the comments here, I'm gonna show y'all some of the shit that the Honky Brigade been saying. God damn, cry me a Justin Timberlake river. Lily says, this is why we use. Oh, Lily. We used to hurt niggas. Oh, used to hang us, huh? Oh, this on Facebook, y'all. See, Mark Zuckerberg, he like, you know what? I gotta allow free speech now. And look it. Bam! Just like Twitter. Nigga went up 3,000%. All right? Johan said he should stay in prison. He'll be committed another murder in less than 3 months. And an ex-Roman soldier says, not if we kill him. Did y'all see any of that type of information on social media when it came to Daniel Penny? You see what they say about Karmelo? Hey, man, bro. Hey, protection to that family and the judge. That's why they got to get added security. What? This come with defending yourself? And you see how the Honky Brigade got on code? They got on that lily white code. You sons of honky bitches. Yeah, there goes the freaking neighborhood for sure. Shit. These honky tears is mad. Is it this one? See? You see how these honkies doing? Here's the alleged murderer. Showing them with a gun. Well, damn it. The twins had guns in their pictures too. Look, man, I personally think if you born in Texas, right, by the time you 3, they just give you a gun. Everybody in Texas got guns. You feel me? Same day parlay in the building. What's good, bro? How you living? Yeah, Terrell say he feeling it. I appreciate you, bro. Back to Texas, though. I personally think everybody that's born in Texas, by the time you 3, they just give you a gun. Okay? Man, guns part of their culture. Come on now. I know it's an American thing, but damn it, some spots, guns is a little bit more part of the shit. You feel me? So you see how they trying to spin the narrative, these goddamn crackers. And I'm like, bro, the twins had a gun in their pictures too. What's that say about them? Look at this. Leg back. Black women cannot be judges. Well, you should tell your mama close her snake-ass legs so she wouldn't have inbreeds like you. Tell your uncle and your cousin stop having sex with your sister and auntie, bruh. It's disgusting. Okay? Deport her. NFB Season X said. God damn. Bruh, look, hold on. A honky tear. He one of them. He look like one of them yo, word to the mother type of them whites. Get your ass out of here. I dare you have one of my favorite Marvel characters as your banner. You son of a bitch. God damn. All right. And you see the Honky Brigade mad here. But you know what? Let's read some of the comments here. Oh, no, it's only a couple of comments. All right. It's only a couple comments. So let's read it here. And shout out to Black Alpha Network. You feel me? You know what I mean? One of the brothers in the black media. Be spitting hot fire. I like a lot of his stuff he put on Twitter. You feel me? And he said, conservative judge Angela Tucker grants Karmelo Anthony house arrest and reduces his bond to $250K. And white America has already started having X meltdowns. Oh, they started crying. Boo-hoo. Why? Oh my God, bruh. The tears was flowing. Let's see some of the antics from the suspected white supremacists. Okay? Now, should we have the video going? Should we have the... Nah, we have it on silent. Look at that. This... Goddamn. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. You'll see that. Bunch of BS. Never forgive pure evil. You forgive a child. Blah, blah, blah. Hold on. I'm going to have to pause some of this shit. This shit going kind of fast. Damn, this ain't letting me pause it? Why is it not letting me pause it? There it goes. I don't know why this shit... Elon, man. Instead of you worrying about twerking for Donald Trump, man, you got to get your functions together with this damn Twitter, bruh. Nothing to see here. Okay? And hey, Mike Wallace, you go eat a dick too, bruh. He on Twitter crying about it too. Oh, another one of them honkies. I can't believe how they gonna get Karmelo Anthony Brown $250K. This is a turn. Get your Tweedle dumbass out of here. God damn. Look at these honkies, bro. They ain't even clever. He probably ended up with a statue like George Floyd. The left worships. What does it have to do with the left or the right? This is... Y'all talk about our IQs, but damn it, your IQ's in the fucking toilet. You suspected white supremacists, man. Y'all IQs are in the toilet. God damn, how does this have to do with anything with left or right? Oh my God, bruh. The judge was conservative. That's what I mean, bro. God damn. These niggas, God damn. You honkies, man. Tony Edwards. Disgusting. Sad. And this look like oh, this is a white chick. Man. What a fucked up world we live in. Death sentence is only just and fair. Oh, Jay Sky, eat a dick. All right, I'm tired of seeing the honky nears talk. It's starting to make my stomach turn. I'm about to throw up, y'all. God damn you honkies, man. Good Lord. Y'all glitching out like Berber right here. And Elon Musk, man. Kev Almighty, man. Shout out to you. He said, is he glitching out? Nah, man, I know this right here. This the goddamn hangover. Look at it. Look, it looked like he trying to walk like Vince McMahon. I ain't gonna lie. Come on, bruh. But yeah, man. Y'all is pathetic, man. Y'all is pathetic. You Sambos and you honky tears speaking that goddamn honky knees, that goddamn male babble talk, and you coons out there that's there like, why do you have a weapon? The hell? Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all saw they were mad, bro. They are mad. Damn the judicial system. The shit don't work. You like... So now when it works for us, it don't work. God damn. Some of you dweebs out there, y'all out there, why did it have to be a race thing? It became a race thing when we try to defend ourselves as black people, and y'all making a big deal out of it. While so-called them folks is defending themselves, and look what happened with them. They raise all type of fucking money. They get released. They get acquitted. And now when we use the laws that y'all throw in our goddamn face, now it's a problem? Hell yeah, we gonna bring race into it. And we ain't talking about the TK type of race. Okay? Better stop fucking playing. Get your panties out the bunch. God damn. This is why we need more black judges that gonna help out our lineage, y'all. Shout out to Angela Tucker. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And that's why I tell y'all, I don't give a flying F what side you on. Liberal, conservative, Republican, Democrat, Black Party, Yellow Party, Orange Party. If you for helping us, Black Americans, in any way, shape, or fucking form, then I'm for you. And you see this black judge as a conservative. Just saying, y'all. Just saying. All right, y'all. I got Streamline open up, y'all. If y'all want to come up here, if you come up here on StreamYard, you're showing your damn face. I am gonna open up the phone lines after I play the slapper of the day. Hold on, though. Let me get this open real quick. There we go. I'm gonna open up the phone lines after I play the slapper of the day, okay? And the slapper of the day, we about to play some. I want to hear some Earl Sweatshirt. You feel me? And I want to play from off his Doris album that came out in 2013, featuring Vince Staples, Burgundy. Ooh, this was. God damn! Y'all check out the track list so y'all can stream it.
But I'm too busy trying to get this fucking album cracked in the seal. So I apologize in advance if anything should happen. And my priorities fucked up. I know it. I'm afraid I'm gonna blow it. And them expectations raising me because daddy was a poet, right? Talk all you want, I'm taking no advice. Nigga, I'm about to relish in this language. I'm stressing over payment. So don't tell me that I made it. Only relatively famous in the midst of a tornado. This fitted on Clark Gable, I'm not stable. Grace is fucking ain't all pain. I'm tickling, phosphated and pumping like hard. It's into bluntness lit. You don't give a fuck again. Hey, what's up, nigga? I heard you back. I need them rappers, nigga. I need the ones who care about what you gonna do, what you gotta do, nigga. 16. I don't fuck with too much of y'all shit. Judging by the pants and them all grit. Gully in advance with the third tits. I'm a star shit type nigga. Not like riding the Jeep, I'm a side swipe nigga. Shit like fly. That's right, nigga. Him in the left, ready when the price is it. Right, got the whip and I ain't got the lights for it. And you got me looking like my life is golden. Sitting on the sofa feeling high and glowing. You was smoking another one of my recorded. And I just doing it. Who the fuck you staring at? Acting like you never seen a piece of carrot cat. Bars hotter than the block where we be at. Studying these niggas on the block like be that. See that nigga? For the time being, I'm gonna be that nigga. And lead that nigga. You see that nigga? For the time being, I'm gonna be that nigga. And lead that nigga.
That bitch off. That was Burgundy by Earl Sweatshirt featuring Vince Staples. I think Vince Staples produced the track, y'all. I know some of y'all that was like, I didn't hear no Vince Staples on there. He wouldn't even. He produced the track. That's when featured sometimes too. Okay. Off the slapper of the album Doris. I'm gonna play some more slappers on there. You feel me? But with that being said, I am opening up the phone lines. If y'all want to call in and let y'all voice be heard, the number is 619-609-7383. All right. I'm pinning the StreamYard message. If y'all want to come up on StreamYard, StreamYard gets priority over phone calls. But some of y'all might just want to call in. So the number is 619-609-7383. Once again, the number is 619-609-7383. Call in if y'all want to talk about this Karmelo situation. You feel me? Phone lines open for 5 minutes though, y'all. Okay. Now, do I got other stuff that I want to show y'all? Do I got other stuff that I want to show y'all? I want to show this Kyrie thing. I mean, shit, he got a point. Kyrie Irving says racism is the dumbest thing ever. I mean, I ain't gonna argue with the brother right there, man. You feel me? Since we on basketball, hey, shout out to my Warriors. You feel me? Got the dub yesterday. All right. Anyway, you know what? Let's read some more of the police report. How about that? All right. So where we left off, while the phone lines is open, all right, 619-609-7383. A short time later, okay, we read that right there, blah, blah, blah. And then I was instructed to start a crime scene log. I retrieved the crime scene log from my patrol vehicle and began starting the crime scene log, blah, 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 blah. We don't need to read that. There's some more stuff in here. Let's read from the beginning of Richie Allison. You feel me? Was wearing a uniform, operating a full marked Frisco police vehicle. We don't care about that rat shit. What the fuck? When I arrived on the scene, I approached the track and field area and saw Officer Cortez kneeling next to a black male wearing a gray hooded sweatshirt and blue sweatpants. Let's read the Cortez, because he the one. Do they have right here? Okay, let's read this one. Staley School Resource Dispatch, blah, blah. Okay, we don't need to read that. I immediately left my office and ran across the Staley Middle School parking lot towards the southwest entrance into the stadium. As I entered the stadium, 2 high school age students informed me that the victim was on the north end of the stadium by the bleachers under Memorial High School tent. I did not identify these students. Okay. Next, I proceed towards the north end of the stadium, visitor side on foot. And I got closer to the north end. I could see the Memorial High School tent with multiple individuals under the tent. Once I arrived onto the north side bleachers, an adult male who was on the track pointed out the suspect. The individual that was pointed out to me was a black male wearing gray hooded sweater and dark colored Nike pants. The suspect at this point was was placed on the bag and what the fuck? Oh, you know what's happening? I think the page is missing, because that don't make no sense. That's page 1, so it's seven pages. That's 6. Here we go. On track on the north end, there was a chain link fence that separated me from the suspect. I gave the suspect instructions to keep his hands up in the air. And phone lines are still open, y'all. Y'all want to call in? Y'all got a couple minutes left. 619-609-7383. Okay? During this time, the suspect said verbally out loud, "I was protecting myself." Okay? It should be noted that I had not questioned him about the incident when he made that comment. So he letting it be known he was protecting himself. I asked him if he had any weapons, and he said no. We read this already earlier, y'all. Okay? I ain't going to read the rest of this. But we connected the dots, y'all. We connecting the dots. We getting our goddamn Inspector Gadget detective work on. You feel me? Carmen Sandiego type of work right now. You feel me? If you know, you know. All right? So, more information is coming out as we speak. There's more updates on this. I might have to make another update. You feel me? Down the line. But I'm about to close down the phone lines. You feel me? If y'all want to call in and leave a voicemail, though, and some of y'all calling and not leaving a voicemail, god damn, y'all being weird. God damn. Leave a damn voicemail. Out here just calling the call, man. Is you lonely? Go to somebody OnlyFans or something, man. Leave me the hell alone if you're gonna be on the bullshit. But if y'all want to call in and leave a voicemail, 619-609-7383. Excuse me, y'all. My bad. Damn. 7383 619 609 7383. Call in. Let your voice be heard. You feel me? With that being said, we are coming to the end of the show. I hella appreciate y'all. My fam sector from Same Day Parlay. Hella appreciate you. Terrell in the damn building. Appreciate you. My FBA fam. My Black American fam. Black people on code. I love y'all. And the minuscule allies that we do have. They tiny as hell, but they there. Also, real talk, my producers. Reeling, Byron, Kiveon. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. What should y'all be doing loudly and proudly? God damn it. Hell yeah. Love y'all and appreciate y'all. Y'all doing the damn thing. I saw the analytics though. You feel me? I was thoroughly goddamn surprised that it's almost 30% of y'all that are subscribed that come back to the channel to watch the news channel. God damn, man. That's above average. Usually the average of channels that get subscribers to come back and watch them, from what I researched, did my Ricky Smiley research, you feel me, was like 15 to 20%. I'm at almost 30, 27%. God damn, that's y'all. That's y'all. That's y'all doing. Okay? And that's on the tube, y'all. You feel me? Shout out to my people on Twitter, too. You feel me? My LinkedIn fam. All y'all be tapping in. And hold on. Let me give y'all the link real quick to the album of the slapper that I just played. I like to give the album link. Oh, the thing about... God damn it. I hate when it does this. Hold on. Let me see if I can share it this way. Yep. Okay. I'm going to share the song. Because sometimes they don't let me share the album. So I'm going to share the song. All right. But I want to tell y'all, I put the links on Twitter, but sometimes the Twitter links don't work. So you got to come over to the tube if you want the links to work. You want to hit the links. Okay. Also, my sponsor, Forever Progressing Legacy. Shout out to y'all. God damn. You feel me? And from what I told, they're going to just make it a shop where they just selling sweaters and jackets, y'all. They consolidating, y'all. All right? So they going to get it fixed, but here go the site right here. They going to just sell sweaters. Oh, and these button-ups right here, y'all. These, like, baseball shirt button-ups. Because those will be hitting. All right? Shout out to my sponsor. But I'm telling y'all, if y'all want to hit the links, you got to go over to YouTube or Twitch. Kamal Johnson Network. I'll pop right up, y'all. If y'all want to hit the links work over there. Not so much on Twitter. But y'all be holding it down on Twitter. I appreciate y'all. Now, the other sector of my audience, I hate I have to go get to y'all stank asses. All you suspected white supremacists. And all y'all's having the male babble tears when it came to this topic right here. God damn, man. They even threatened our brother Karmelo Anthony. They threatened him on the social medias. Hey, Mark Zuckerberg, bro, what's up, man? You supposed to, hey, police. I'm just saying, y'all love to use social media against us. We got it right there. He said it. One of them honky tears. Y'all don't believe me? Oh, this for the people that came in late. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all real quick. All right? I'll show y'all something real quick. Where is it at? Bow. Right there. Says it right there. Ex-Roman soldier. Not if we kill him. Okay. You Sambos, Bootlicks, and the rest of you Mayo monkeys, y'all could all go EAD. With that being said, look, y'all, I'm your favorite broadcaster, your favorite news anchor. I don't need to say the same thing the rest of the tubers say. Y'all already doing it. Why the hell would I keep telling y'all the same goddamn thing over and over again? Y'all already do it. All right. I already told y'all on the analytics. Y'all see? Only thing I do have to tell y'all, the notification bell. And that been going up too. I love to see it. Hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell, y'all. That's how we get around the shadow ban. That's the only way. If you hit that notification bell on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube of when I go live, get around the shadow ban. But see, that's how I got my name, the Shadow Ban Man. They shadow banning my ass everywhere. God damn. And my mouth hurting a little bit. I went to the dentist, y'all. They said I got pristine gums. They said my teeth is good, y'all. Even though I feel a little sensitivity right now. You feel me? They said I got great teeth. That's good to know. Anyway, what else I want to tell y'all? Final note is this, y'all. Karmelo Anthony was defending himself. With that being said, y'all have a good day, good evening, good whenever it is y'all consuming this news content. On that note, y'all, I'm out.